Hey, how's it going, guys? It's your boy Blu-rayDave back with another video, and happy Daredevil Day, aka my personal day. Also, aka it's been 1 year since I've actually watched the show. Like, this day is extremely important to me because remember last July, man, that month was so rough, and I needed something to help me with that. So finally here with Daredevil. If you guys saw my community posts earlier, there was actually two particular posts that has actually got me motivated to watch the show, and it's a funny story, guys. Like, I know I'm not the only one with this kind of scenario, and plus stuff like this has happened to me in the past. So, um, but if you guys want to in the comments, you guys can tell me what specific or funny scenarios has got you motivated to do certain things that you've always wanted to do in life. Like, this is definitely one of them. So today I am binge watching and doing a marathon of the first season of Daredevil. You guys remember the story when I told you that I did a marathon of season 1 of Luke Cage? Well, today I'm finally gonna binge watch every single episode today. So, um, I don't remember exactly why. With the first post that I did, it was regarding like again, this story is so funny. Like, I don't know how, but I still see a lot of these smart ass kids today who think they're smart on adult level, which really they're not. And I was regarding in this post like, okay, parents, if your kids think that they're so smart, then you gotta charge them rent. They gotta get a job. They gotta pay their taxes, etc. I feel like that's fair because if they think they're so smart, apparently, then that's what the parents should be doing. I would do it if I had a kid of my own who thought they were smart. Oh, because you listen to the internet all day, every day, you think you're smart. Nuh-uh. Nope. You are not the smartest person in the world, whoever you are. And I remember in the comments, like, oh my gosh, after that post, just like, that was just so funny. Um, I kind of wish I kept those comments, but then again, um, if any of you guys were to see those posts last year, if you would find them now, don't worry, they're still up. I don't want that to bring a negative impact on you, like those stupid comments that I received. Like, oh my gosh, I should have screenshotted them. And then after that post, I made a statement regarding like how awesome and a better of a rapper and artist that Lil Peej is, and that's true. Lil Peej, in the last 3 years now, has helped me get through so much crap in my early adult years, and he still does today. His songs are so relatable. I feel like whenever I'm in a scenario, I feel like it a new song comes out of his at a kind of like a convenient, almost like a coincidental time. Like, hey, this is what I'm going through right now. Oh my gosh. Like, the dude just knows how to sing. And yes, he is 10 times better than Eminem. And of course, he's definitely better than Kip Winger because, Kip Winger's a pretty boy, and I freaking hate pretty boys. Like, ladies, what do you see in guys like that? Like, huh? They're not going to bring you any joy. They're just temporary. And then I got more comments after that. If I can remember this one in specific, what this idiot said. I remember the last paragraph of that comment. He's like, "Have I better than Eminem? No way." Like, dude, you're a preteen. Get the hell out of here. You don't know music. Like I said, it's these stupid 12-year-olds who think they can trash talk. Like I said, these kids today, they don't know any better. So they think they got it all with this, with their devices. They don't. Um, and another person said like they were gonna report my ass, and I was just there sitting there laughing my ass off like, ha, yeah, right. Like, what are you gonna do? And then a few minutes later, my doorbell rings. Not specifically my doorbell, but like the one in the lobby. Um, I wasn't freaking out. I was just curious. Like, I'm not expecting anybody today. So I go to my intercom and like, hello, who is this? And apparently it was some maintenance guy. I don't know if he was here to like actually fix something or with plumbing or electricity. I don't know. So I let him in. Again, I wasn't freaking out. I was just like, the timing is so random, you know? But like, still, I was laughing my ass off. Because I was procrastinating, like, why haven't I watched any of the shows, the Netflix shows? So, 1 year ago today was the perfect day. So, I started the first episode. And I remember getting 2015 vibes, because that's when the show came out, right? Like, I remember watching the first episode specifically at age 14. And I remember how still good it was. Like, oh my gosh. Started out plain and simple, right? And I like that. I don't know how many episodes I watched, but I'm also gonna keep this as a tradition. I've had this is very important when it comes to traditions, guys. So it's very nice to talk about them too. I'm gonna have however many PBJs I want because oh my gosh, like that was an experience. Like the fun experience with these shows was I didn't do this every time, but I think it was with Daredevil most of the time. Before I had this couch, right? Remember like the lounge couch? That also acts as a bed too. I would grab two pillows, two regular pillows, my Spider-Man body pillow, and a blanket, and I would just like just have a good time, you know. But you got to be careful when you get too comfortable because I almost slept a few times during every single one of these shows. I'm like, oh my gosh. So yeah, because of those funny scenarios, like I said, they motivated me to get into Daredevil and really the Defender saga itself. And look at me today, guys. Look, like this is the official Daredevil season 1 shirt. Kind of the official hoodie, if you will. It's kind of small, but you know what? It works. And got the sunglasses. Still want to get a suit. Got the classic comics. We've had this for over 10 years. This is like a little Daredevil figurine. Lego Daredevil. And of course, you guys know that I own the entire series on Blu-ray. Like after I watched the show, I knew I had to get these on physical. And you guys can watch the show on Vudu too. And like I've said before, and this is fact, guys. This isn't my opinion, but it still holds. It's still fact today. Like even though Daredevil has left Netflix, it still remains the #1 Netflix show. That's right. Nothing else could beat it. Because remember, the Marvel Netflix shows really saved Netflix. But like, of course, I saw this coming. Like even I noticed in recent years, like Netflix. They got so damn greedy. Like, oh, what do we gotta do to like? Because we don't have the Marvel shows anymore. Like, capitalism at its finest, right? And political correctness, SJW bullcrap. Like, yuck. Like, count me out. That was my stomach just now. I don't know if you guys heard that. But yeah. Good vibes though with this show. I love how they bring realism to these shows. Even though Netflix, with every single one of these shows, were on a strict budget or budgets, they still know how to perfect these shows with realism too. Like, I'm happy I'm at that age now where I can enjoy it because. As much as I loved like Iron Fist more back when I was 16, I don't know how I would have felt about the other shows. I could have continued with Daredevil back in 2015 and, continuing on. But hey, what are you going to do? So, if you go to my community post today, guys, it is a Throwback Thursday thing, so feel free to go see that, those posts. And if you're going to find the original ones, you're going to have to go all the way down. Not the very bottom, but just um, sometime today, they should say like 1 year ago. So, alright, guys, this is pretty much what I have to say for today's video. Like I said, this day is extremely important to me. I'm going to keep this going every year. Now, just so that we're clear, sure, this is a very important day to me. That does not mean I'm only going to watch this show like once a year. Like, I've been binge watching this more out of all my favorite shows I've been watching, like Daredevil. Like, man, if you're looking for a good show, if you have Disney Plus, definitely go watch. As long as you have the parental controls, like, if create your own password, and then that's how you'll be able to get the show. Also, this show makes me appreciate Matt Murdock more in Spider-Man No Way Home, and I'm so glad I watched this show like afterwards last year, because it got me looking forward to the She-Hulk episode, like She-Hulk episode 8. That is my all-time favorite episode from that show. Did I ever say that already? Okay. But I am aware of the writers and actors strikes now. Well, obviously I've known for a while, but like, I highly doubt that Born Again is going to keep its spring release date. That's a show I'm still looking forward to. Hopefully, they could come to an agreement. Like, yes, treat your writers fair. Like, I'm happy that the actors are doing something too, like supporting the writers, because, yeah. At least this is a writer's strike that I'm aware of, because apparently I had no idea there was one that happened a few years back. We'll just have to wait and see what we have for content. Alright, again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for playing. May the Lord be with you guys, always, guys. Peace out, guys, and remember, Avengers Assemble. Alright, bye, guys.